All things being equal, we had a pretty easy game against the Nuggets. Sure, Nikola Jokic went off, but the rest of our team was very serviceable. 14 assists for De'Aaron Fox, and the only other player who hit double digits on their team was Jamal Murray. And in today's NBA, you need 3, 4, 5 players to come along for the ride. We beat the Hornets, and don't look now, but we're over 500. We are the 8th seed, 18 and 16, with a 53-point win percentage in the Western Conference. I mean, we got a tiebreaker over the Nuggets. We're competitive with teams like the Warriors and the Clippers. I mean, we have legitimate chances to win games in this season, which is unfortunate because I wanted to get a better draft pick. But hey, a win is a win. And let's see, what changes have we made since the last time we picked up? I think Jeremy Grant came back from injury. Josh Hart is tired, so he's only playing 24 minutes a night. No major roster changes at this point. Playbooks, I took out one of the plays that was really bad for me. I don't remember which one was bad for Josh Hart. I think it was quick 53 stagger, but we're going to do some more experimenting. Obviously, I don't want to experiment too much while we're actually playing the game, but let's just do some more simulating. And we got to trade Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez for De'Aaron Fox and Keon Johnson. Not going to do that. I don't want to get older when we're still in the youth movement rebuilding, and we do fall to the Warriors. Stephanie Curry has a very good game, 32, 4, and 9. Whereas Draymond, 0, 4, and 4. You love to see it. He's only getting 16 minutes a night. That's pretty brutal. Looks like they're starting Jonathan Kuminga, only give him 9. Starting James Wiseman, 12 and 9 is okay. Who's this? JaMychal Green getting 22 minutes. They're playing JaMychal Green more than Draymond Green. Brutal. Oh no, Draymond got 6 fouls. Man, what happened? Okay, Aaron Wiggins was okay. Jordan Poole. Where's Clay? That's right, Clay's out. So they just Jordan Poole, Steph Curry beat. Their point guards are better than our point guards is the end of the story. We had a lot of people who got minutes, but yeah, we just kind of got blown out. Did not play enough defense there. And that's kind of the team that we are. We lose to the good teams. We beat the bad teams. Like, we'll probably beat the Pistons here. And we lose. I'm jinxing us. We're back to a 500 team. Jaden Ivey went off for 36 points. Okay, Cade Cunningham had a solid 17, 10, and 5. How did we lose? We just didn't come to play? Yeah, nobody scored on our team. De'Aaron Fox put up 18, 6, and 9. Which is good for your point guard, but then what? Josh Hart, 14. Anthony Simons, 12. Josh Christopher, 7. Jeremy Grant, yet again, another disappointing game. 6 for him. 6 and 12 for Yusuf Nurkic, and Shadon Sharp needs to score as well. We don't have the firepower. We don't have the scoring on this team, and that was kind of what we were hoping when we saw Jeremy Grant. And like a trade like this, look, if Kyle Kuzma scores more points than Jeremy Grant does in a game, I would certainly think about something like this because he's putting up 14. Jeremy Grant theoretically puts up 15, but it's so inconsistent. It's like a 25-1 game and then 3 more games in a row. I mean, I'll decline this for now just because this is the roster that we came into the season with. This is who we want to go forward with, but Jeremy Grant, dude, get your head in the game. So let's check out some more scouting. Gonna get the highest rated players. How I do scouting is I get everybody who's a C+ on my list to say, okay, I want these guys, I want these guys. And then I'll let the CPU kind of handle the rest. There we go. But it looks like we got some news on these prospects coming in. So the best player is only a 78 overall. So if we trade up to get the #1 overall pick, the highest we'll get is a 78 overall 20-year-old player, which just doesn't sound that appealing. As good as Rob Childress could be, ceiling is Tom Gugliotta. Okay. Floor is George Johnson. That's not really that good. That's not somebody that I want to give up all of our draft capital for. Strengths could develop into an all-star someday. That's not #1 overall pick material. So this is going to be a really limited draft class. Has a knack for making stops. Doesn't get his shot blocked. So maybe he's a souped up, I don't know, Blake Griffin. He's fine. Not good, not bad, not terrible. Below him, like Nathan Manis looks to be pretty good. I'll add him to the draft board. Darius Miles floor, Bill Bradley ceiling, very solid mid-range shooting, good vertical, plus athlete, definitely a marksman on the court. He's only 18 years old, 77 overall. If he falls to like pick 6, we'll certainly look at him. I love athletes, I love shooters. One of the poorer passers in this class, not a playmaker, that's fine. We have too many playmakers on the team. We need shooters. Below average defender though. Interesting, not sure. Nelson Hall, don't have everything on him yet. He's still a C+, but 19. Basically, I'm looking at anybody who's under 20 years old. So Tracy Love could certainly be an option. Maybe a second round steal here. We need to just get more information from him. But we need scores on this team, period. I don't care how much playmaking you can do because we have so many playmakers on the team. So some guys we'll look at is Nathan Manis, Nelson Hall, Tracy Love, and I guess we can look at some of the older guys. I just don't love drafting 22, 23-year-olds on a team that's trying to get younger. As we do beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we absolutely have their number. They're just a porous team with Rudy Gobert being their starting center. Zila was really good for them, 29, 4, and 11. Karl Towns was fine, 25 points, 5 and 4. Anthony Edwards, again, didn't show up. Maybe he needs a change of scenery, or maybe we're just locking him down. Shadon Sharp is unstoppable. How do we do? De'Aaron Fox, serviceable 20. Jeremy Grant, steady 17. Yusuf Nurkic, 14 and 14. That's beautiful. Shadon Sharp, not bad, 11, 4 and 3. Anthony Simons, Josh Christopher. Got a whole bunch of bench support here. Yeah, what was the bench scoring? 53 bench points for us, 33 for them. Not bad, not bad. Taking on the Pacers. I believe they beat us last time, and we beat them. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. I'm sorry. Buddy Hield was their highest scorer. Yeah, the Pacers definitely could use a rebuild as well. I was thinking about doing them. I just decided to go with the Blazers because the Blazers have been stuck here for so long, while the Pacers have a clear direction of where they're going in their rebuild. Isaiah Jackson, though, 14 and 16. Impressive numbers from the big man. TJ McConnell, 12 and 10. How is he getting 30 minutes a game? Makes no sense to me. I would never want TJ McConnell playing that much. He puts up good stats, but how did he get 10 rebounds? He's so short. Anyway, we lost to the Raptors. Fred VanVleet popped off 41 points. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is a bad defender. Pascal Siakam was good, 26 and 11. Scott Barnes, 13, 7 and 7. Yep. De'Aaron Fox just got roasted by Fred VanVleet, and that'll happen every now and then. How are we doing right now? We're 2019. Josh Hart for Trey Mann and the GOAT Pokashevsky. Now that is interesting. Now we're giving up a whole bunch of talent, but Trey Mann certainly develops. He's certainly a scorer, but is he going to get as good as Josh Hart is already? The GOAT Pokashevsky, he doesn't develop all that well anymore in 2K. He used to develop into like an 84, 85 overall, but these days he gets maybe up to a 79. Keon Johnson definitely has a long way to go in his development as well, so I'm going to go ahead and decline this trade, but Keon Johnson certainly is a valuable prospect that we should be looking to either move or aggressively develop. Taking on the Magic, we should beat them, as we do 111 to 100. De'Aaron Fox popped off for 37. Jeremy Grant, steady, 14, 5 and 4. Josh Hart, not bad, not bad. Jalen Suggs was their highest scorer. Paolo Banchero only put up 10 and 13. And they just don't have a lot of firepower there. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to whoop us. And somewhere around here, we'll start looking into playing the games. I think I'm targeting this 76ers game. See how we can do against Embiid and Harden. I bet you they're going to cook us, but you never know. And Yusuf Nurkic is injured. Okay. He was our highest scorer, so I guess that's why he got hurt. 18 and 13. Josh Christopher put up 15, and then De'Aaron Fox, a miserable 12 and 7. Anthony Simons, 12 and 3. And Donovan Mitchell, I mean, he's great. He immediately puts the Cavaliers in title contention. So the fact that we were even competitive at the end of this game, 123 to 114 was the final score, is good enough for me because the Cavs are gods, especially in simulation. 2 games against, Luka Doncic. It looks like Yusuf Nurkic is hurt. We're going to have to sub him out for another game. His durability is starting to be a concern. And at 28 years old, he's definitely somebody that I might be looking to move on from to get younger at the center position. It's not like he's a supremely talented center. He's maybe 15th, right in the middle of the pack of the league. I could certainly consider moving him. So I'll put him on the trade block. I know he's hurt. And say, hey, I'm thinking about it. Just give me your best. This will be our rotation while Yusuf Nurkic is hurt yet again. De'Aaron Fox, Shadon Sharp, Josh Hart, Jeremy Grant, Jakob Poeltl thrust into the starting lineup yet again. Not a significant downgrade, but definitely noticeable. Anthony Simons, Drew Eubanks going to get significant minutes. Oof. Josh Christopher, Nasir Little, Trendon Watford, Gary Payton, Greg Brown, Keon Johnson. I know I'm not playing Gary Payton a lot. I didn't like the signing for this team. I understand he's got his role. He's a specialist on the defensive end, but if I have the choice between him and Josh Christopher or him and Keon Johnson, I'm definitely going to lean towards the younger player. We, of course, lose. Luka Doncic put up 41, 12, and 21. Yeah. And some good support as well. 27 from Dinwiddie, 25 from Wood. Just absolutely dominated. And yet again, we lose back-to-back fashion, losing by 2. Luka put up 44, 12, and 10. It's just not fun to play Luka Doncic, period, in 2K simulation. But it looks like our boy is back. All right, lineups are fixed. Let's see how we do against the Nuggets. We beat them last time. Terry Rozier and PJ Washington for De'Aaron Fox and Jabari Walker. That is a horrible trade offer. We'll be tuning that down, and it looks like we have the Nuggets number, even though they beat us in the playoffs last season. Hey, Nikola Jokic, 24, 7-4, isn't as good as he normally puts up. Jamal Murray, 19. KCP, Michael Porter Jr., they played okay. We just played better. De'Aaron Fox, 21-7. Yusuf Nurkic, 14-17. Josh Christopher, again, I love him coming off the bench as basically our sixth man with Anthony Simons. We got a good set of guards going here. De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Simons, Josh Christopher, and Shadon Sharp, if he can ever freaking produce. We've got some really good talent on this team. We just need better wing players. That's it. Jeremy Grant, Josh Hart, we certainly need to get better from in this offseason. That's what I'm seeing, as we have a exactly 500, 22-22 record. Let's change up these scouts, see if we can get the players that I want to get scouted up. Let's go. We are taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. This time, though, we've got the home court advantage. James Harden versus De'Aaron Fox is going to be a really fun matchup. Big and fat versus quick and can't shoot. Tyrese Maxey versus Shadon Sharp, absolutely blowout domination. This might be one of those games where you'll see a lot more of Gary Payton II coming in, trying to lock up Tyrese Maxey as best as he can. Matisse Thybulle versus Josh Hart, not a great matchup. Tobias Harris versus Jeremy Grant, about a push. And then Joel Embiid versus Nikola Jokic, definitely going to be a problem. What kind of Philadelphia 76ers unis should we go with? I kind of like these home 65s, but let's see. You know what? They're Allen Iverson black 76ers jerseys from back in the day were something menacing. As for us, we'll just rock whatever looks good at home. These alts are fine. And let's hop in, baby. Who's going to win? The team that's clearly better or us? Because I'm playing as the user. Talk about record disparity. They're 33-11, having a very good season. Probably on track to win a tick under 60 games. We're barely 500. Tyrese Maxey does not look good in the black uniform, though. But we have a B+ home court advantage. I wouldn't have thunk it. And Joel Embiid is going to absolutely eat Yusuf Nurkic for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. We'll do the best that we can. And that means hiding for the first possession. I'll probably be hiding on Matisse Thybulle. And we just can't give up easy three-point shots like that. I'm sorry, but come on now. Chauncey, you need to get your defenders playing defense. Period. That's a ridiculous start to the game. Already frustrated. Now, I don't want to pick on Joel Embiid the same way we did Nikola Jokic. That's just asking for a problem. But if we can get wide open dunks like that, I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy camper. 3-2 already. Competitive game. Yeah, we're just going to be hiding on Matisse Thybulle, at least until we get a little bit of a lead. Y'all know how I feel about the on-ball defense in 2K. Joel Embiid, wide open. Jesus Christ. Yep. I don't know if we're going to get any defensive stops. Again, Yusuf Nurkic in that tier of where he's definitely able to get beat depending on the possession. Run quick 21 for Josh Hart. See if anything comes out of this. Looks like it's a long screen. Yeah, I don't like this play at all. Give it to De'Aaron Fox, and we'll try to run the screen and roll again. Wide open, contested. Draw the foul? No. We're not going to get the benefit of the doubt on the foul call. I can tell. Yeah, that. I'll play on ball on Matisse Thybulle. This man should not be dribbling. He shouldn't be doing anything with the ball, and yet he's still got it in his hands. There you go. Pass the ball to Joel Embiid. Get out of the way. Let the time tick, tick, tick. 6, 5, 4. Oh, I got lost. That's my bad. I was not paying attention. And Matisse Thybulle is killing us. Brutal. Okay, I think this was the double screen play that works pretty well for Josh Hart. Like right here. Get that three right back. Money? Come on. That's as close that you can get to as shooting a perfect... Oh my God. A perfect three-point shot and it not going in. It results in the backdoor cut for Matisse Thybulle. Matisse is bullying us. And Josh Hart is looking like a less than starting caliber player. Come on, Yusuf. Put it back up. Get the 2 points. 10-4. Yusuf Nurkic, our highest scorer. Not great. We need some three-point snipers on this team. That's what I'm realizing. Oh, just take it, De'Aaron. How did you get blocked there? Hello? Oh my God. Does James Harden still know how to dunk? This is a really bad start to the game. De'Aaron Fox is getting blocked in ridiculous ways. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a 3 for our boy Shadon Sharp, who showed me something at the end of last game. Kid Josh Hart, hello? All right. Play's being run. Shay's going to go here. He's going to get 2 screens, and he's going to get a wide open 3. Ugh, my God. It's just the catch is so slow. It looks like he's wide open, and he goes, hold on, I'm still catching the ball. Hold on, I'm still catching the ball. Hold on. Tyrese Maxey makes it over Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, this is going to be an ugly one. Let's get a pick and fade while the defense is still getting set up. And De'Aaron Fox just has to take this, has to draw the foul. Doesn't get the and one. This game is already out of hand. 14-4. 1 for 2. It don't matter who. Hey. Do we dare try to play on-ball defense then? Obviously, off-ball defense isn't working either. Let's see. How does he screen me twice? And what are you doing, Nurk? You're literally guarding nobody there. Nurk, you gotta put a body on something. Give me a chance here. I can't just hope that something good's gonna happen for us. Ugh, James Harden is tall. But we're gonna try to bully him anyway with Jeremy Grant. Just get a little jump hook going, and we're gonna miss. Yup. Offense is gonna come difficult to us. I don't know why Yusuf Nurkic is playing like a fucking idiot. But he says, oh, Joel Embiid, leave him. Let's cover Tobias Harris. And come on, Shea, just put it right up. Get 2 points, and he misses. The bar literally goes up perfectly, and he misses. Offense not coming easy to us. This is why we are a team that's looking to get better through rebuilding. This is why we picked the Blazers, because it is a struggle to be a good team for us. Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, man. I thought we did something good there. Yusuf Nurkic tipped the ball, but of course it goes right to Joel Embiid. And look, this is what happens when you go up against the MVP. He gets the foul call. He shoots like 47 free throws a game. I'm not sure what offense to run here because nothing is working for us. Try to get Josh Hart another 3. And is he going to miss it? Yeah. Even though it looks like it was about as good as it can get. He misses that. If I play on ball, we're losing. And Joel Embiid just getting more and more wide open shots. I can't stop him. Can we double Joel Embiid anytime he touches the ball and make Tyrese Maxey and James Harden beat us? Can we get Joel Embiid in foul trouble? Get the and one? We tried to get Anthony Davis in foul trouble, and that ended up costing us the game, but we're already losing by 15 in the first quarter. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's not going to be easy. I'll tell you that much. Actually, you know what? Let's try to play some on Joel Embiid defense here. That just means not letting JoJo do anything here. What is happening? He just hovers around me like I didn't even exist. Boom, boom. Fading? Hello? Let's go, Shea. Run it, Shea. Double cross. Get him, Shea. Get him, Shea. Throw it down, Shea. Get the and one, Shea. That's how you do it. That's how you get back in the game. And they are subbing out. Ooh. They're subbing out Joel Embiid. Yo, we may have a chance here. They're putting in the second unit. Although their second unit is still pretty good as well. Money. 1 for 1. Shea's the chosen one. Let's see if Jeremy Grant can run the 4-5 screen and roll for us. And he can. And he gets a shot. And he gets a little gimme layup. And we can take advantage of their bench for certain. What are the words that I'm trying to say? But we'll have to put on our bench as well. Boom, boom. Montrezl Harrell just gets an easy. Yusuf Nurkic is lost, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he cannot do anything. Well, it's not over. We're starting to bite into this lead. We're starting to dig into it. I just need Yusuf Nurkic not to lose his mind for a couple possessions. Holy crap. Is that like an awareness rating where you just again? I'm subbing you out, Nurk. That's unacceptable defense. We are in the 17th spot for the power rankings. That's about fair for a team that's 21-21. Having a little better of a season than I expected. I definitely thought we were going to be more in the tank mode than anything else, but we are not. And first play is going to be getting Anthony Simons a wide open 3 off the double Iverson cut. No screens are being set. Love to see it. Slow release. Missed. Good start. Really good start. Am I over from the 3-point line? James Harden's just going to dribble around. Like, it just on-ball defense is so freaking dumb in this game. I think this one's a pin down screen for Josh Christopher here. Does it get set? It does, and we miss again. Don't matter. Nobody want to see us shoot 3-pointers because it don't matter, no. Furkan Korkmaz is still on the team. Why are we giving up so many cuts? Every single possession, they're just getting a layup, man. This is so stupid. Give it to Jakob. Dunk it, lay it up, I don't care. God, this game is pissing me off, man. We're giving up backdoor cuts. The center's giving up wide open layups off the screen and roll because he doesn't know how to play defense. I'm here. Look at that shit. Jakob Poeltl just swipes the ball down. And who's going to be open? Nasir Little for 3. I missed. That's my bad. I don't think I've ever shot a 3 with Nasir Little, so there you go. That's the result. Not great. I mean, we definitely have a chance when Joel Embiid isn't in the game. We just need to play a little better. And I think we can. Anthony Simon's going to get the foul. Going to get the bump. Going to make a contested layup over PJ Tucker. Let's go. I'm good with that. I like seeing us make baskets in the slow-mo, kissing it off the glass, looking like Kyrie Irving out there. Also, James Harden definitely going to be gassed. Looks like he's playing the entire first quarter, so hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of his energy come late game if we're still in the game. Just wide open, dunking over 3 people, Tyrese Maxey. Literally from the 3-point line because the CPU animations are dumb. That's what happened. Aye. Give it to Jakob. Let him dunk it over everybody else. Jakob is actually playing better than Jusuf Nurkic is this game. We may put him in against Joel Embiid and see how he can do because Jusuf Nurkic's defense was frankly unacceptably bad. It was benched for the rest of the game bad. Now, I'm not saying the rest of the team's going to do any better, but that was... You can't play that kind of defense and stay on the court. You just can't. What are we doing here? You're setting a screen with Furkan Korkmaz? That's an idea. Let's run it in the fast break. Do we take it? What do we do here? I should have passed it to Jakob there. It's all good. They don't really have a center, I'm noticing. And Jakob Poeltl gonna be open for the another missed layup. Oh my God. Well, yeah. What it's looking like is that we're gonna lose. I don't know what else to say. We're missing our shots. We can't stop them. They've dropped 36 points in the first quarter. And that's with the majority of their minutes being bench players. We're going to miss this because it's contested. There you go. Jakob Poeltl misses. I'm running into the stands and just another backdoor cut for them. Jakob Poeltl, run, jump shot. Yeah, we're going to get absolutely blown out this game. There's no way we can compete. Our defense was some of the worst. Not even transition defense, but generic defense in general. We're getting beat on every cheesy backdoor animation cut ever. Our offense is horrible. We can't generate an open shot, even running the plays that I've been trying to play. I don't get the off-ball screens. So there's just nothing to be done here. Boom. Open. Money. Splash. That'll work. That looks like it's good basketball, if you ask me. Furkan Korkmaz is their backup point guard. We should be able to steal this ball, right? I mean, we can't because 2K is 2K, but somehow Tobias Harris... How are you not out of bounds? How did this whole possession... So, first of all, the ease of which Tobias Harris gets covered, and I'm playing on-ball defense here. He dribbles around us here little. We get the bump animation. Bump, bump, still getting bumped, bump. Now he's just sitting under the basket. It's still contested, but he's right here. Dribbles another step out of bounds. His feet are defying physics to stay in bounds. God, 2K. 2K is cheating, man. His feet defy physics. He throws it off the bottom of the hoop. Jakob Poeltl inexplicably can't catch it. Nasir Little doesn't catch it. Why? Because the ball is too busy being sucked into Tobias Harris's hands. And again, he stays inbounds. Normally when you get this animation, it means, oh, I'm falling. I need to pass the ball up. And he gets a wide open layup over Jakob Poeltl and Nasir Little because they can't do anything to explain their damn lives. I don't know what you want me to do when it's literally cheating so hard. Can I get an open three with Anthony Simons? Money? Is that a splash? That'll work. Hey, if the three-pointer keeps us in the game, I'll take it. But that was absolutely BS beyond belief here. I'm also realizing that our... Oh, how is that a foul? I'm realizing our bench unit has better shooting than our starters, which is part of the problem. We don't really have good shooters on the team. I think Josh Hart is maybe 35, 36% from the three. Jeremy Grant isn't great either. He's more of a mid-range killer. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, it's not very good when your team can't shoot. I know. How can I be so bold? All right, Shea. You going to be open here? Are you getting... No, you're not. And you got the slow release, but that is Jusuf Nurkic on the glass. And we're just taking it. Come on, Shea, draw the foul. That's 2 on Joel Embiid. Foul the big fella out, and let's make this game competitive. How the fuck is that a miss? The bar was literally perfect. You cannot get a more perfect bar. And that's a green. God, this freaking game, dude. 2K is literally cheating so that we lose. It is literally doing everything it can to make us lose. And Jusuf Nurkic is trying to draw. Jusuf Nurkic is just holding his balls while we're playing basketball out here. And 2K camera is still broken, by the way. I don't know what kind of defense this is, but I call this the it's cold outside. I need to make sure that I stay warm defense. Thanks, Nurk. Giving up a wide open three to Joel Embiid. He misses, thank the heavens, but... Oh boy. Oh boy, De'Aaron Fox is too fast. Getting the dunk. Lead down to 12. Hall of Fame mode. Definitely tries to cheat you. Definitely tries to cheese you. And that cheese is working right now. Jusuf Nurkic going to play bad defense again? No, just Joel Embiid against De'Aaron Fox. Not a lot you can do there. Other than cry. Pray maybe. Hope. Let's see if we can run off and get an open three for my boy Shea. Money. Money for three. Splash. That's right. Let's go. And we're going to get an ISO up here from Joel Embiid. Oh my God. I just swear you don't get the bump and you look stupid. Like I'm clearly here. I'm clearly jogging to where the spot is. It's the 2K developers update. It's on defense, you want to beat them to the spot. I'm jogging here and I just get invisible wall bumped out of the way so that Joel Embiid can get this jump shot. 2K is cheating, man. It's so stupid. 13-point game. If we weren't making our threes, it'd probably be a 20, 25-point game already. Tobias Harris. Just Jusuf Nurkic, get out. Get out. I'm done with you. I might trade Jusuf Nurkic away after this game. It's absolutely embarrassing how bad he's been. Like, I can't explain to you the levels of awfulness he's playing with right now. Get a screen. Get a screen. And pray. Just hope something good happens. Jakob Poeltl looking like the beast that we traded for. I will take that to my bank. I will be... I think Jusuf might be benched for the rest of this game. His defense is horribly bad. Like, he's earning $20 million, so maybe... I'm thinking if I should help. And I was too late. Too little, too late. I had to come all the way across the court. But yeah, De'Aaron Fox on Joel Embiid. That's just not a matchup that you want to see. See if we can get an open shot here. There we go. For three. Wow. Great contest by Korkmaz. Holy crap. So what I need to do is give a little more room to shade on when I'm the ball handler there. And look at that block. Joel Embiid gets the rebound. I got excited for half a second. That was my punishment. We'll try to run this play again. So I'll kind of stand more like here. See if I can get an open shot. That was a terrible... Oh, what happened? What happened? There's so much congestion here. What's happening? Pump and just throw it up, Jeremy, and miss the wide open layup. That was an ugly possession. And we gonna cheese. We gonna cheese. Go, Jeremy. Didn't work. And we didn't get the rebound. Just nothing working for us right now. Everything is pain. Everything is misery. Welcome to Portland Trailblazer basketball. Joel Embiid on Jeremy Grant. Tobias Harris open for three. Tobias Harris splashing from three. It's a 20-point game. We're going to be giving up like 140. Let's go, De'Aaron. Cross. Dunk. There we go. Turnover. Transition. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. And, ay, ay, ay. Hello? Am I just not there? Does my existence not register? I got half a bump animation there. I don't know what to do when 2K be like that. Let's go, De'Aaron. Run, De'Aaron. Draw the foul, De'Aaron. At least I got De'Aaron Fox's free throw rating, right? Right. Let's try to cut into this lead. If we can get it below 10 by halftime. I missed. This has been frustrating. It's every time we play the good teams, it's the most frustrating game you've ever played in your life. And when we play the bad teams, they just don't know how to play basketball. How is Tobias Harris ISOing up on Josh Hart, our best perimeter defender? Are you kidding me? This is Tobias Harris. My guy will put up 2 points a game in a playoff series. That's a green release when he's half a foot up. And then there you go. Another backdoor cut from this stupid team. The Blazers are so dumb. But we need to get the bench mafia in. Jakob Poeltl on the glass again. Yo, Jakob Poeltl is playing incredible basketball. He's going to be starting soon. Like, we'll have to put in Yusuf Nurkic just because the players are gassed. But Jakob Poeltl is my starting center. You know, I'll do that right now. Don't tell me... Okay, there we go. There we go. We running. We just running. We just running. You can't stop De'Aaron Fox. Only he can stop De'Aaron Fox. And he is me, baby. I don't know why he didn't dunk it, but I'll take the easy layup. I look nice, kissing it high off the glass. Again, only a 15-point game. That's 5 threes. We get a couple stops, we're right back in it. I just can't get stops. And Tobias Harris, no. Tyrese Maxey is going to be wide open for 3, and there you go, splash. Let's see if we can answer. Josh Hart. Quick 2 stagger here. Does this play set up correctly? Half the time it doesn't. There we go. And I missed. I missed, but Jakob Poeltl is right there. Yo, what are you doing? Jeremy! Get off the fuck! What are you doing? I might just bench Jeremy Grant too for that. Oh my god. So how long does he hang here? The ball goes up. He goes, I got it, and he misses because of course. And he just let me just hang out. Bro, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you kidding me? 2K is so bullshit today. I can't explain to you what's happening. I can't explain what's happening to my voice. And then they get the foul because Tobias Harris is incredible at basketball. And it's so funny. The last game that we played against the Nuggets, I didn't shout. I think I shouted maybe once. The game was good. It was smooth. It was normal. No bullshit was happening. Then we play this game and it's like, oh, Jeremy Grant's going to hang on the hoop for 47 minutes. Oh, Tobias Harris's feet are going to bend into themselves. Oh, you have a green release? I decided it's not going to be green because of the difficulty. What is this slow gather? It's just like, how long does it take to set your feet when you're a catch and shoot 3-point shooter? So the pass comes in, he's running. I understand he has to make a bit of a turn. 1, 2, 3, and then he gathers his feet. By then, like, this is where you catch the ball, right here. This should be a wide open 3. I don't care how much you have to turn. He's just gathering, 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 gathering. And there's the release, contested. This game does not... It's relentless. Why is Tobias Harris open? Go around James Harden. Just go around this man. He's too fat. No? Can't? That's fine. Josh Christopher open for 3. Attack the closeout. And dunk over PJ Tucker! Woo! That was impressive. That's why Josh Christopher is still on the team. That's why he's the starting shooting guard over Gary Payton. Oh my god, I got screened to hell here. And I get animated around. That's it. I take half a step and I'm gone. Who knows how long this... Nope. Yeah. And because 2K, I just dropped the ball. Ooh, we blocked though. Montrezl Harrell back up, and now it's a 3-point shot though. Is that a contest? No. So my contests don't count as contests. Theirs are wide open. Push the pace, 2 for 1. Crossover James Harden. He can't play defense. Who is that man? Dude, Yusuf Nurkic needs to figure out what he's doing with his life. He's on the verge of getting cut here. His play this game has been beyond bad. At least he made that. Jesus, it's 70-49. And they're still going to get a shot up. They could be putting up 80 on us. And just Anthony Simons doesn't know how to play basketball. Oh, boy. Pass it? No, that's not going to go in. That's fine. We're having a horrible game. A horrible halftime. Jakob Poeltl is happy because he's about to be the starter. Yusuf Nurkic is playing so bad that I've effectively benched him. Horrible game. De'Aaron Fox has been serviceable, 13-3. Shadon Sharp has been good, 10-2. Jakob Poeltl has elevated himself to be a starter, 8 points, 9 rebounds. Yusuf Nurkic has played some of the worst basketball I've ever seen in my life. Anthony Simons can't buy a bucket. Josh Christopher had that mean poster. Jeremy Grant, as usual, does nothing. Trent Wofford, Nasir Little, Josh Hart, just been completely absent from this game. Joel Embiid has been killing it. 9 of 11, never forget. 20 points, 8 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey makes anything that he touches. Tobias Harris decided to remember how to play basketball. Yeah. Wow, James Harden, 6, 5, and 7. This game is ugly. We are 3 of 19 from the three-point line. 43% from the field. There's just nothing that we're winning in besides what? Blocks, I guess. Bench points, offensive rebounds. We've got a lot of rebounds on offense, but that's because we miss all the time. And we'll go ahead and get the starters in while we're here. Let's see if Ant can make one shot. My prediction is that he can't, because he's going to take 15 minutes to gather his feet. But we get the pass, and yeah, that's going to be a miss. Contested. And Yusuf Nurkic on the glass. Yeah, I'll take that. Throw it down, Yusuf. Get the foul, Yusuf. Hey, if he plays like that, I'll keep him in. If he plays like an idiot, he's getting benched for Jakob.
Just be calm. When things are going well, be calm. You got to be chill. You got to, like, just take what's good in your life and move forward.
All right, I took a little break. I needed to get away from this game. Yusuf Nurkic actually made a free throw. I know. What we're going to do is we make, 2 for 2. It matters who. We're going to put in our three-point lineup. We're going to try to become three-point specialists. Just make every three-pointer ever. We're going to try to go on a run as James Harden's going to make this. And if that doesn't work, then we're just going to put in the blowout squad. That seems about as good as it's going to get this game because we're not doing so well. So live by the 3, die by the 3. Josh Hart doesn't know what he's doing with his damn life. And splash. That'll work. Again, it's not a blowout in today's NBA. In us playing where I basically only know how to make 2-point shots, it's a blowout. We're getting dominated. It's ugly. But if we can get a couple open shots here, like Jeremy Grant grabs a 3, Josh Hart makes another 3, Anthony Simons comes in and makes a 3, there's still a chance, but we're just giving up 3s right back. But there is a chance that we can live by the 3, die by the 3. Probably not, since the entire court is on fire, which means their team is going to do better than ours. And the lead's up to 25. I don't know how this isn't contested at all. It's like, oh, you're throwing a floater over the center. Easy 2 points. Definitely no problems whatsoever. There goes Josh Hart running off screens again. And oh my God, he just got... Wow, I got swallowed by Matisse Thybulle there. 4, 3. Josh Hart's fading. Josh Hart. Nah. Nah. Yeah. I'm there. No, that's a foul. This game's over. We're gonna run as many plays as we can for 3-point shots in the third quarter, and they're gonna just make everything. They've already got 80 points. Why is Anthony Simons not in? I specifically called for Anthony Simons to come in because he's a better 3-point shooter. What is this game doing to me, man? I did manual substitutions. I've had the bench in, and we passed to the wrong guy. Wow, Shadon Sharp though looks pretty good. Looks pretty aggressive there. Wow, don't look at the scoreboard. Can we just blur out the scoreboard? Just pretend like it doesn't exist, okay? That's what we're gonna do. There's no such thing as score. Why is this happening to the CPU? Look at this. Stick your hands up, Jakob. And wow. What happened? And why are my substitutions not in? I wanted Gary Payton in because he can shoot the 3-point shot. Call a timeout. Put in the freaking players that I wanted. I'm 3 dead balls into trying to get my lineup of 3-point snipers. Ay, ay, ay. This game's gonna give me a heart attack. Okay, what can I get for Jeremy Grant? Does any of these plays actually go to him? Oh, this one's going to Gary Payton. I kind of like this play just because it gives a wide open shot. And I thought, you know, if you're open, you would go in for the layup. But no, let's take a little jump shot instead. Very smart by Gary Payton. You know, he's playing 5D chess here. Jakob Poeltl just getting bullied. Did I mention this game is ugly? About Fist 21 drag. Is this play any good? Doesn't look like it already. It's so good that it canceled itself out. Let's go, baby. I'm open. I'm fading. Jakob Poeltl grabbing the glass. No, fans, this is gonna be ugly. I'm there. Nope, he's on the. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. This is fun. Look at the scoreboard. It is really, bro. Oh, look at this play! Look at this play! So I'm gonna tell you how this went. I'll get a little into the weeds here when we're talking about 2K passes. So when you pass the ball, you have to anticipate that they're gonna continue moving, and you pass it to where they're going to be. So I'm setting the screen up here. This is the double pin down screen that's kind of worked for Josh Hart. Josh Hart, not a great 3-point shooter, but he's the best 3-point shooter on our team. So we just hope that this turns into something. So he does a little fake out here. You know, players do this where they're like, oh, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Oh. And then he starts moving. So I go, okay. As soon as he takes this step right here, I pass in the ball. Ball should be right about here. Matisse Thybulle getting screened by Jeremy Grant. B-ball Paul could step up here, but the CPU doesn't know how to play this too well. And then Josh Hart stops. Matisse Thybulle both makes his way around the screen and then anticipates the ball. Josh Hart is standing around like an idiot, and it's a turnover. Just give it to Joel Embiid and let him score. There you go. I don't know why they choose to do the quick release at times. Jakob Poeltl, though, is blocking everything, and of course Joel Embiid finds it. I was in front of Joel Embiid running to the ball. I'm living here in replay mode. I'm going to point out the ball's right here. I'm on Anthony Simons. I'm like, yo, run to the ball. Joel Embiid is quicker than Anthony Simons. Joel Embiid is quicker than Anthony Simons. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're really just experimenting at this point, and we'll put in the blowout squad eventually. I don't know how we got that pass in. And easy layup, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yup. How's this one look? Gary Payton? Nah. Ooh, we were open though. Ooh, we're open though. Gary Payton gets blocked. Have we made any shots this quarter? I put in the 3-point snipers when we were down 20, and now we're down 50. And forgot Korkmaz greening. Nope, but Joel Embiid gets the rebound. I literally cannot do anything. Double screen. I like those. And it gets me an open shot, and Anthony Simons gets blocked. Yep. Yep. Let's take a second look at that block. Was it B-ball Paul? Somehow not. Somehow this isn't a foul. Somehow this isn't a foul. I want to point out that the NBA is taking head trauma very seriously these days. They say, oh, anytime you even get remotely tapped on the head, we're going to call a flagrant one, inadvertent, but still flagrant foul. B-ball Paul, his hand is inside of Anthony Simons' head. Okay? It is inside of me to make this block. You can't make this stuff up. He has to reach through my head to get the block. Oh my God. And I know the score is 105-57, but this game is just being especially ingenious today. I'm there. Good contest. Joel Embiid grabs the ball, lays it up, puts it in. Have I shot one 3-pointer with Gary Payton before? I don't think so. And there we go. Splash. We're now 4 for 14. Probably worse than that. 4 for 40. I think is much closer. I don't know what's happening, but I'll take it. Jeremy Grant's going to get a wide open dunk in transition. Hey, we're scoring points again. Y'all remember what that feels like? Offense? That's fair. How did Jeremy Grant end up on Joel Embiid? How did Jeremy Grant play the best defense out of all of our centers? I'm just going around. Take it, Ant. Take it, Ant. Throw it down, Anthony Simons. Looking good. I'm tired. I've been shouting a lot. I'm noticing that you shout a lot when you're losing because the game is cheesing you pretty hard, and then when you're winning, oh, look at GP again. Back at it. Oh, wide open. Easy points. Gary Payton is picking Furkan Korkmaz's pocket. Get this man off the court. Let's pull out JoJo and let's bully this man. Let's go, Jakob laying it up aggressively. And can we get to the magic number 69 before the game ends? Maybe. Jakob like the worst free throw shooter ever, so oh my God. No. The answer was no. Blown out. James Harden open for mid. That's the game. I mean, the game's been over. Let's see. Nasir Little? Money? You wish. That was a pretty unsuccessful third quarter. I think it was like 75-49, and they got so much unfair advantages, and we could not run our offenses. We could not test out our plays. Absolutely nothing worked. James Harden's on fire. Why is James Harden in the game? He's fat. Am I there? I'm not there. Nah. Not a contest. Doesn't count. Literally, I've never seen James Harden make a little fadeaway floater in his life. Normally, he'll throw his beard at you and try to draw a foul. I think we got Josh Christopher here that we can go for the pin down screen. Let's get it. Go, Josh. Go, Josh. Money, Josh. Money, Josh. Miss. Oh! Was that a contested three? Hello? Oh my God. Josh Christopher is starting. Oh my God. Just B-ball Paul. Back at it. It's a blowout by the 76ers. It is a blowout. Could this game go quicker? It is a blowout. And I'm tired of playing this game. Whoop! Laying it up, alley-oop. Yeah, we're going for highlight plays at this point. Shadon Sharp should be open if he gets the screen, which that's a terrible screen. But hey, go for flying. Oh, come on. Flagrant foul. Come on, girl ref. Yeah, I hate toiling away in mediocrity. That's why I ranked the Sacramento Kings so lowly as we talk about Damian Lillard on the Kings. And that's why I took over as GM of the Blazers. I said, you know what? We need to go in the direction of younger, athletic players. And hopefully they'll develop their skills. Hopefully they'll come along. It just means that we're not going to be a 500 team, which we are right now, ironically. I don't want to be a team that's a first round exit. I want to be a team that's competing for a championship in a couple seasons. Where's this play going? I'm getting screened by my own guy. Trendon Watford said, I'm not going to let you go around me. Sorry, son. And so Shadon Sharp can continue to develop. He hasn't been developing well this year. But, you know, he's a young guy. They need like 5 years of development before they can get good. Josh Christopher can continue to ball out. He's got J.R. Smith, 6th man of the year caliber potential. Anthony Simons can be the perfect backup point guard. De'Aaron Fox is good enough to win a championship with if he's your starting point guard, if he's like your 5th option, you know? If he doesn't have to score 30 a night, I think you can win with him. Contested, Jade Bringer. So I think we have a good core here. I just don't love some of the stuff that's going on, especially when we get blown out like this, and I'm just missing on the releases. That was the first legit wide open 3-point shot we've had off that. Oh my God, Shea, what are you doing? You just let him go by you. And the defense in 2K is so freaking broken, dude. Oh, B-ball Paul. Mean rebounder. Bullying Shadon Sharp. That's just ugly. That's basically how this whole game is going. Trying to be good. It's not working. We're trying to be bad. It's not working. We're just kind of caught in no man's land here. But there we go. Josh Christopher splashing from 3. That's what I like to see, baby. Yeah, I hate the way that the double Iverson cut that we have is drawn up because the guy is running away from the pass, so he has to catch the ball, collect himself. It's a really, really slow developing shot. But at the same time, okay. But at the same time, it gets them so wide open that you just have to continue to call it and hope that it works out. Tobias Harris is still in the game. It's a 50-point game. Why is Tobias Harris still in the game? Tobias Harris is still in the game. Stop it. Like, half their starters are still in the game. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Go, Josh. Money, Josh. Christopher, Josh. 3-point splash, Josh. Yeah, Josh can legitimately contribute to this team. He's got a nice 3-point release. He's athletic. Not the best defender and a tick undersized to be a scoring off-ball guard, but coming off the bench, he can be money. He can fill a Jordan Clarkson kind of role for us. And that's what I mean about defense. He just got bullied by Furkan freaking Korkmaz. Well, there's only 1 minute left of our misery. Tobias Harris is still in the game. Montrezl Harrell can't shoot. He can rebound, but he can't shoot. And of course, he gets his own rebound. Sure, game. That's wide open. This is a wide open release. I see why people are complaining about the... Apparently, there's a new meta for online 2K. You get a 6'9" point guard, and you just cheese the system. Ooh, Shadon Sharp missed. I thought that was going to be a mean dunk, but apparently B-Ball Paul can just come over and make us look foolish. And I can totally understand the tall point guard meta of this game. I wouldn't want to be part of it. 1 for 2, it doesn't matter who. In fact, I wouldn't want to play online mode at all. If I was a 2K player, I've never enjoyed the online 2K experience. Like the delay, the lag that you have to deal with, the way animations are in this game, it's just ugly. How about Shadon Sharp getting a shot, getting a screen, passing it, Trendon Watford laying it, and that's gonna be a game we're gonna lose 144 to 87. Really, 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 really horrible game. We never had a chance if I'm being honest. Starting from the first quarter, they jumped out to a 10-point lead and just built upon it. Joel Embiid is unstoppable, period. He just makes everything. Tyrese Maxey was money. Our team couldn't buy a bucket. Yusuf Nurkic forgot how to play basketball. This was probably a really embarrassing performance that the only thing I can take away from is that Yusuf Nurkic needs to get off my team because that was simply unacceptable. What is his plus minus for 16 minutes? He was minus 22. Jadon Sharp was minus 43, but he played the whole game. I don't know if that really counts. Joel Embiid killed us. 37 and 17. Holy crap. James Harden, 22, 8 and 9. He's looking like freaking LeBron James out here in that stat line. Tyrese Maxey was pretty good. 22 points on 17 shots. Tobias Harris, hello. He just came back and played incredible. Trez Harrell, 12 points. Only 3 rebounds. And yeah, we couldn't get anything going. That was a really horrible game. And I'm immediately saying, Yusuf Nurkic, get off my team. That was unacceptable basketball that you played. If I can trade you away for somebody better immediately, I'm going to. Like this trade here would make a lot of sense for me. Yusuf Nurkic for Mitchell Robinson. Now, I don't want to pick up Evan Fournier for Keon Johnson. I just don't want his money on the books. But Mitchell Robinson is younger, and he's not Yusuf Nurkic. I don't think Mitchell Robinson's defense, though, is any good. That's my worry about this. And he's also got significant injury issues as well. Durability is 80. Not great. Defensive consistency, 81. Lateral, 65. Interior defense, 83. Yusuf Nurkic's durability is 73. What do we got? Defensive consistency, 70. Lateral, 47. Perimeter defense, 46, 78. Yeah, that's certainly a trade I look to do. Again, moving with the mantra, we're getting younger, we're getting more athletic. Could you imagine making this trade, Jeremy Grant for DeJounte Murray? Like, that is such a fake, false trade. It would put us way over the top. We'd get so much better, and then I'd have to trade away De'Aaron Fox or like Paul George or something, and that would immediately put us in title contention. I'm not going to do that. I was looking at trades for Yusuf Nurkic. The best I could find was with the Knicks to give him Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson. In return, we'd have to give up one of our few first-round picks. I don't like that. If I could figure out a way to flip-flop Yusuf Nurkic straight up for Mitchell Robinson, I'll do that. If you could just take this straight up, I'd be great. But I don't want to give up Keon Johnson. I know he's only a 72 overall, and I don't want to take on Evan Fournier's contract. That's really the only trade that I could feasibly find that's going to fit for our squad. So Mitchell Robinson straight up for Yusuf Nurkic. They want to give me Emmanuel quickly for Keon Johnson, and I give up a second. I feel like that's dumb because we get an immediately better player. So I don't know why they think Keon Johnson is going to be a higher overall than Emmanuel quickly here. I don't know. They really value Keon Johnson. They'll give us Mitchell Robinson for Keon Johnson and Greg Brown. That's interesting. I don't want another point guard on the team. That's just my issue here. I'll give you a second. What would it take to push this through without giving up a first? Like, this doesn't make sense for either team. Emmanuel quickly is a much better player. He's going to develop much better. Keon Johnson's only a 71 overall. I can't, in good conscience, make this trade and take the better player, even though 2K says Keon Johnson is worse. Yep, but 2027 first. Would you take that? And they do, in fact, take that. We did give up a future first round pick. I hate doing that. I know that we're the Blazers and we do that all the time. But I'll be taking Mitchell Robinson, not to be our power forward. I don't know what's wrong with the roster creator. And he is going to be our starting center. Yusuf Nurkic was so bad last game that I'm immediately cutting him from the team. I want him off my team. His defense, his effort, his energy was unacceptable. So we're giving up a first round pick to get him off the team. He's going to more of a win now situation out there in New York. We're getting the younger, the more athletic, the less skilled Mitchell Robinson. Hopefully he can come in and be a lob threat for us that we don't have with Jakob Poeltl and we don't have with Drew Eubanks. And we're starting to morph this team into something that we find more palatable, more acceptable. Now that's going to be a lot of changes that we've done here. We'll probably be simulating up to the All-Star break in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.